taken to see a film. I was taken to see a film ever since my mother was pregnant. I've been watching films from her womb. And my father had passed, so I had my aunt and my mother, thin little lady, and my mom, big Parsi lady. And the three of us, used to go to movies every Friday. That was the day our shop was closed, where my mom and my aunt were free. So we used to watch movies every Friday, and one such movie was a film called Anand. And while watching the film, in the interval, I would bring the popcorns and the ice cream and the Cokes. And she said, "Who's that actor? What's his name?" So I said, "That's Rajesh Khanna." I said, "No, the tall one." So I said, "Didn't you see Mom on the credits?" I must have been 11 years old. She said, "No, go out in the lobby and check on the poster. Bring me the spelling because it's a little long and it's a little complicated for me." So I went and I phonetically tried to do something. I came back and I garbled something, and they were very upset with me because they couldn't get the name right. In the taxi on the way home, they did a stand-up routine all the way home about how to pronounce your name. So it went, finally the cabbie started laughing when my mom said, "I got it. It's Amita Bachpan." Next, and I was so embarrassed and I was angry. Next morning over breakfast, the two of them were staring out of the window having chai and banmaska and broon. And they said, "Let's call him my Amto. From that day on, you've always been her Amto." And many years later, I went and saw a movie on my own. When I say on my own, which means I bunked my tuition classes and watched a movie. And I came home and Mom was sitting like a dawn on the steps, like this. And I walked in and she was very upset. "Where do you go?" I said, "To see a movie." "To see a movie?" I said, "Yes." "Which movie?" I said, "Ammar Akbar Anthony." "How was my Amto?" That's is what you mean to me, my family, and so many people sitting here in the audience who have stories to say about how they were growing up. Young people like my wife can tell you stories about how she feels today. She's choking up. Don't do that, Zino. You're making me nervous. Don't do that. And more so today, when you will reveal the family name of our company, a production house, which we'll do in front of all of you. So everyone, may I have the clicker, please? Just a second, sir. Dim the lights, please. I have to, thank you everyone. It's very important. My wife said she couldn't see it once, so she wants another. Is it okay for her sake if you can click it once again? Please, Zino, we want to see it again, right? Yeah. That's my father in the frame. There's a little calendar which says 24, which is today. And all my childhood memories at the Alexander Cinema. Strangely, my friend here, his name is Alexander. The Alexander Cinema. And let's play it. So. None of this was shot in digital on a computer. This logo that you see over here is right here. Everything is shot on a set we created for this logo. Mr. Bachchan would be kind enough to unveil.
As someone who's been a great admirer of this gentleman on my right, as someone who has had the privilege of having him with me in several of my films, of having been someone who's been upstaged by this wonderful artist in all my films, it is a great privilege today to be here at the launch of this most ambitious venture. I've always believed that the writer is one of the most, not just one of the most, he is the most important person in a project. They conceive the story, they write the screenplay, they conceive the artists, how they will speak, what they will wear, where they will go, how they will perform, what dialogues they will say, all done by the writer. It's a great moment today, Boman, that you have decided to recognize this very important aspect in filmmaking, and my congratulations to you. There are very few of us who actually are brave enough to start something like Boman has. My congratulations to you, Boman, and to this wonderful company that you've launched.